computer issues are causing problems for people all across the globe.
The internet outages impacting everything from flights to banking, other really important parts of your lives. Se Kwon joins us live from MSP International with the latest developments, specifically as airlines are concerned and travelers. It doesn't look good, Se.
Yeah, it definitely does not look good here, you guys. We are at Terminal 1, and this is just the Delta check-in line alone. Again, when we got here this morning, we got here fairly early. I want to say around 4:30 this morning. There wasn't really a line at all, and now you can see that this line has grown to be so big, and a lot of these travelers who are starting to come in, they seem very excited to board their flights, just to realize that a lot of them can't do so. We're overhearing a lot of conversations within groups of travelers this morning saying, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? In fact, we also heard from the Metropolitan Airport Commission here. Jeff Lee is saying that a lot of the boards that these people are relying on to check whether their flights are on time or canceled, those aren't even updating at this point because of this global outage that's going on. A lot of these travelers seem very frustrated. A lot of them are kind of hassling, trying to figure out their next steps here, especially for the people who aren't from Minnesota. A lot of these people have connecting flights as well that they have to make. In fact, we did talk with a group of travelers. They're supposed to be going on an Alaskan cruise here tomorrow, and stress levels, let me just say, are very high. Listen.
We're a little frazzled. We're just trying to figure out what to do. If we drive, do we get on now? Are the flights going to be open tonight? We have no idea. So.
And what has the communication been like from these airlines? Like, what have they been saying?
It sucks. There's no communication. We can't get through to anyone. It's terrible. Like, we have no idea what to do. Everyone just says, just go home. But we can't go home. So we don't have insurance on our cruise. So we have to go on our cruise.
Yeah, just a really, really stressful situation to be in. Now, this outage is leaving users around the world unable to access its cloud computing platforms. This is causing big problems for banks, media outlets, many more. Basically, any place you would swipe a credit card could be experiencing problems this morning, so a grocery store could be a prime example of that. We're also seeing reports of disruptions at hospitals, warehouses, even some 911 issues in several states, including right here in Minnesota. Cybersecurity giant CrowdStrike says it is actively working with customers to resolve the issues. The company's CEO tweeting that the defect came from an update for Windows users, noting that the issue is not a security incident or a cyber attack, and that his team is, quote, fully mobilized to ensure security and stability for customers. Here at MSP, these are the latest numbers we are seeing in terms of flight statuses. For arrivals, we're seeing 32 of them canceled, 6 of them delayed. For departures, we're seeing 30 of them canceled this morning. You can see here the Delta check-in line still very long. We're also seeing the blue screens of death. I know we've talked about that. This is what experts will say is kind of a sign that the system is just done. It's done for. The software, the hardware is having issues, and it's kind of a complete crash of the entire system overall. So we'll check in with you guys soon. Obviously, this line is continuing to go. A lot of these travelers are still starting to come in, but we've also seen a lot of these travelers leave the airport as well because they don't have a reason to stay here. So we'll check in with you guys pretty soon. Back to you.
What a scene.
Yeah, what a mess. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Se.
Thanks, Se.